Right at the top lies their strength. Hail Seifert Dickwell himself. Like our Jaffna Kings, unchanged from yesterday, but 2 changes from qualifier 1. The last time these 2 teams met. I repeat that once again. Good evening, Michael Clark. Gentle push for 1, 2 in the deep, but that's Fabian Allen just picking up that ball. And deep mid-wicket. Pink cap on Avish. Ball, this time, not over, Berendorf. That's what he's known for. Early wickets.
Yeah, class bowling, Jason Berendorf. You miss, I hit. Straight at the pegs. Again, it's the left.
That's in the air. It's going to be hard. It's going to be hard. Oh, he's got it. The rebound comes straight back in. Dhananjay De Silva, eyes on the ball. Yes, he's out. It pops out.
Galle under pressure and needed a boundary. Change your pace from Berendorf again. Experience bowling. These are the hardest high balls to catch. Running backwards. Dark sky. Fumble. Just gets his tail, but that is enough.
You just said it. You got to take a chance. In the gap, that probably would be the first boundary. Nicely played by Ian again.
Seifert fighting it through. In the air. That was a poor stroke by Johnny Field again. And he's been taken by Fabian Allen. An extra cover. Good bouncer, good height. But nothing stroke in the end.
Absolutely. That was a nothing shot at all. Oh, inside edge. Very lucky. Very lucky. That was slower. That's much slower than his top delivery, and he gets a boundary.
Just the second boundary in the innings. That was 4. They had to be hit away towards mid-wicket, long on. One barrel straight, but just got inside. That's sort of a day for Team Seifert.
Galle Marvels also. What a shot. That's 4. Reminded us of a former West Indian opener. On one leg, use the wrist.
A good shot. Bit of BC Lara as well in that. Front foot in the air. Good shot. Height wasn't there and the pace, but the direction was good. The height and the pace. Yeah, he said it.
This is huge. The first real maximum. And it's Team Seifert, no surprises there. That will make Galle Marvels feel a little bit more comfortable with Team Seifert striking that 6.
That was a leg spinner. Previous 2 was googlies. Picked up well. Good shape and went through the line. It's a good shot to break the shackles by Team Seifert. In action. First delivery. Play it with disdain. 50 on the board in the 11th over.
Well, they needed that. They need a few more of these at the moment, Galle. This bowling's been exceptional, but this is what you need. Good intent, good clean strike. Saw it last ball, the last over. Good way to start.
Oh, nicely done. Nicely done. Held the ball in swing. And it's a boundary. Good over for the batting side. Galle, 14 of it. It's 62 for 3. Gone area, gone big. Another 6.
Yeah, brilliant batting. Get man in form. Batted well this entire tournament. Needs a partner in crime tonight, but I tell you now, a few more of these. Don't write this Galle team off yet. They can push to a competitive total. That scoreboard pressure, you just never know, but they're going to need a few more of those.
With that stroke, Team Seifert now the...
Another one. Even better. That is a thundering 6 into the bleachers. Yeah, the 50 partnership comes up with that 6 as well. Tournament 6 is 356.
And I don't think they're done there. This man keeps going. That goes a mile out of the middle. That's his go-to zone. The slog sweep. Get underneath it. 107 metres.
You've got deep extra cover. Obsessed with this line, and it's 3 and 3. Team Seifert is turning it on.
Yeah, brilliant batting, execution under pressure, done all the hard work. given himself a chance and knows his team is behind on the scoreboard. They need to catch up. 3 sixes in a row. He hasn't given up, that's for sure.
Well, this is brilliant. Courageous batting from Tim.
4 in a row.
Drag the length back and still finds the boundary. This is brilliant. Staying alert, Tim Seifert.
Yeah, class batting on this occasion. Gets it shorter, back of the length. Knows he's a man at deep point, so he's got to get it straighter. And he does. Back foot punch, out of the middle. Timing's good enough to pick up a 4.
What a top. That one kept low. And he does the job once again, Asika.
What a wicket. Just praising him. That strike in the last over is absolutely brilliant. Well, this bowling is all class. Change your pace, slower ball. Have a look at this. Top of off stump, like we've spoken about the entire tournament. You miss, I'm going to hit.
And to be able to execute the plan properly under this pressure, tremendous from him. Has to deal with the situation. It looks dire. Not a good delivery. Not a good delivery. That's his strength. Rajapaksa's behind square on the onside.
Yeah, we've seen him play this shot a few times tonight along the ground more than in the air, but this is where he likes it. Up and under. Gets the line. Again, looks like speed off, but it's not going to matter. Man at fine legs up inside the circle, and the timing's great.
Effortless, wasn't it? To split the ball. I hope that card is insured. I'm going to say, what?
Make it 30.
Yeah, this is good as well. And he has to get across to the offside because the ball before was too straight. He took it over the leg side. Check drive in the gap. Doesn't need to move at all. He knows as soon as he hits it, bang, it's out of the middle. That's 4.
That's manoeuvring of the length. The first delivery, which went for a 6, it moved outside the line of the delivery. Another one. It's been a mixed over. Picked up a wicket and conceded 16 runs. 100 on the board for the loss of 4 wickets.
He's looking for a maximum for a 6. Reverse sweep, placement's good. Again, this is what they need. Both batters finding the boundary now. Getting a bit of momentum. All finding this boundary, whether it's 4 or 6. Exactly what they need.
Yeah, it's a big occasion for Arachage. Playing the funds for the first time, and he's not overawed. He's prepared to take few risks. He faltered, offered a bit of pace to Rajapaksa, and he was waiting for it. Just caress the ball.
A smart batting, stays leg side of the ball so he can free his hands. And it's quite fast as well. 99.6 k's is the arm ball, so he could use the pace. Still got to get the placement right. There's 2 fielders there. Does it to perfection.
In the gap. Doesn't matter, it's gone all the way. Third 6 for Rajapaksa.
Fantastic shot by Manuka. Opened up the offside. Pace was offered by Charlie Lanka. That was almost 94 kilometers per hour. And the length was full. And he always wanted to go inside out. Flat hit. And starts the power blast in a grand way, Manuka.
This partnership also in a hand. Full toss. He's picked that up. And that's a half century for Manuka Rajapaksa. Of 21 balls, 5 4s, 4 6s. Strong wrist, that's what he's known for.
The second 50 in LPL career, Manuka Rajapaksa, and it
Comes at a crunch time and the team wants him more. Back-to-back 6s. First in this season. Going to the stumps.
That's gone through the offside. Could be 4. He's hit it well enough. Manuka Rajapaksa at his best.
Good batting. Deliberately opened the face, came down the track, yorked himself, and still managed to get through middle of the bat, or possibly bottom of the bat, but this outfield was so fast, the The placement was key and was perfect by Bhanuka.
He played. Another one, another 6, the third in the over.
Now with that 6 brings him the 50 partnership as well. Just the 22 deliveries, bulk of the runs has been made by Bhanuka because he's been hitting these sixes for fun. Going with the arm, square leg was in the circle, in front of square. Third one in the over. Brilliant by Bhanuka.
Last 30 balls, 80 runs the Marvels have added. This is the fourth in the over. Yes, it is. 28 off the 16th. They're racing along now, the goal. In the gap. Yes, it is. It's Arachige turning it on.
San Arachige joining the party. With that boundary, Galle Marvels brings up their 150 in 16.2 overs. Possibly a bouncer, slow ball bounce attempted. Yeah. Dragged down and San Arachige was equal to the task. Good shot, flat in the gap.
The third 50 for the Marvels in 20 balls. Down the ground. One bounce, 14 off the 17th. That's 42 off the power blast. 150. In the air. Finds the fielder. They get a wicket. It was a full toss. Rajapaksa's wrist might have taken it into the stands. But unfortunately not Arachige's.
A half-hearted effort by San Arachige.
Has checked his stroke rather than going with it.
Shin-eye full toss. Bhalu Rajapaksa would have been a different story, but San Arachige just couldn't get the timing or the distance or the power. In the end, it's a big wicket for Marzai in his comeback spell, first ball itself. Decent contribution by San Arachige of...
Lovely, lovely. He's carving them to all parts of the ground.
But that's for a shot and a half. Missed the Yorker. The line was going to be quietly
Outside your stump. Middle of the bat and creamed it. These are issues you take against quality
players when you bowl outside the Yorker. If you don't get the length through.
Ball! Oscar Fernando nails that Yorker once again. Ends his spell, 3 for 35 to him, but he's picked up the wicket of Rajapaksa. But
perfect Yorker by Asita. Healing the leg Yorkers very well, hitting the leg stump bullseye. Bhalu Rajapaksa, he missed it. Bowler says, you miss, I hit.
6, low full toss. Go pick that up. You want to bowl no balls? That's what's going to happen to you. 190 on the cards.
That's much better, Dwayne Pretorius. This is what we've seen before. All the franchise leagues he has played. This is what he can do. Down the ground, low full toss. A brilliant shot. Went a long way. Most important, kept his shape. That was the secret of that stroke.
Nicely bowled. They'll come back for 2. Pretorius. He comes, but Udana. He ran all over the place, but it looks like he'll be home. The shortest way is a straight line, they say, but that was not what Udana took. 180.
And what an innings that turned out to be. Pulled the Galle Marvels out of a total mess. Got them to a very respectable 184 for 6. And
For a little bit of stage fright with the bat from the Galle Marvels. What we see with the ball.
But didn't they come back well? 184.
he's out. Well, they're asking for it. Patrick Nisaka very nearly walked. He looked back. I'm sure they're going to go upstairs. Let's see. Yes, they have. Right. There you are. That is a big nick. That is a seriously big nick. And the entire Galle Marvels side went up. Pretorius, the wicketkeeper, the close fielders, he's got to change it, and he confirms it. What a start. The momentum. A little chip. Oh, lucky. Lucky. It was a
bit of luck. This is up-ish. There's that swing. Good seam. He's unsure. Do I play? Do I pull out? Is it going to be a wide? Just gets enough on it.
Tell you what, 2 canny operators with the new ball. Definite wide had he let it go, but he was out of the line of the delivery. Now that's a good shot. That's a much better shot. That had a lot of authority.
Yeah, it's too short. Too short to a class player, that's for sure. He won't back down, Galle Russo. He'll play his natural game. He'll show that intent. You give him anything to hit and he'll take it on.
I think Jaffna will have to do that. They don't want to be bogged down. They don't want to be under pressure. They need to release it. They got to bat normally. It's a good surface. Yes, we've seen some spin.
Entertainment on and off the field. That's a great shot. Class. The on drive, not an easy shot to play. Got to hold your position, keep your balance. As we've mentioned, the man in form after last night's performance, full of confidence. The timing's spot on.
Yeah, as you said, it's a very difficult shot to execute. And perfectly done. Oh, that's a little bit too friendly. 6. Riley Russo will cash on them.
Drive. Have a look at this. You see that back foot driven or cut
for 4, but the power of the man. Up and under, over extra cover for a maximum.
I can't handle it. Wow, there's another one. Speaking of partying, Riley Russo let the party.
Ati Mudana's pace is a little bit too gentle to bowl at that length to Riley Russo. He just cashed in again. Look at where he's hitting it. He's hitting it too long on. Quiet. But not Mendes. He's found the gap. It's 4.
Yeah, well, bowling your 2 men in form now. Left-right hand combination makes it difficult for a spinner. You've got to be on from ball 1. Fraction short and 2 straight. Once again, 2 men out on that leg side boundary. The placement has to be perfect, and it was.
This is nicely done. That's why I say he needs to be there. Effortless.
Yeah, shot of a man in form. With that 6 brings up the 50 for Jaffna's Lanka Kings. Beautiful. Pace was offered by Arachige, and most importantly, flying down the ground through the offside. Mid-off was in the circle. Good shot by good. Exactly.
That's a 4. This is great timing. Strokes he's executing at the moment. Not trying to overhit the ball. Just focused on placing the ball into the gap.
Yeah, full of class. All right. Full toss. Wake up Starling. Over the top. And goes the distance. Ends the power play with the maximum. It's 63 for 1. Shot down the ground. And goes the distance again. Last time these two played the qualifier, the first 4 balls, 3 of them went over the boundary against Prabhat Jayasuriya, and it continues.
97.1 kilometer per hour. Made it much easier. If you dart it in, it'll become very easy like that.
It's a carnage at the moment. 4s and 6s raining. Last 9 deliveries, 30 runs been scored. As you correctly said, Amiswell, faster you bowl as a spinner, quicker you go. Down the ground, nowhere near the bat. Long on field, absolutely no chance. But just you've got to have a different plan rather than... Shot again. In the gap, and goes to the boundary. Team Cypher was very quick across the field.
But he had no chance. This is hospitable bowling. Working in the favour of the batter. Too short. Too fast.
Didn't have to move. Just stayed on his back foot.
The rest of the bowlers could be. Long on fielder. Oh! And a carrot, but unfortunately flicks it back into the 6. Oh! Great effort, but I thought anyone else would have not even touched the ball.
He's not human. Half century for...
Swift shot, full toss, asking for trouble with finding in the centre. Dealt it easily by Mr. Mendes.
Oh, he had plenty of time. Plenty of time. To spot that slow delivery, was in a good position to sweep the ball. Low full toss, dealt with.
Full toss, great timing all around the ground. That's a shot and a half. Oh, Kusal Mendes, he's screaming it out there.
Yeah, form is temporary, but the class is permanent. Great footwork once again. Lunged forward.
48.
Well,
He is picking his spots too. The sweep is out. Kusal Mendes. They've already got 13 runs on the first 5 balls. They're going at better than the required run rate, making it easy for the Lanka Jaffna Kings.
Now they basically have 3 bowlers. That's Teekshana, Udana and Pretorius. The next 2, that's 8 overs. Dikwella will have nowhere to go. They are jumping all over them. Raja.
Another slow one and dragged and hit over square leg. Isuru Udana is making the mistake of taking pace off, but it's the wrong length, and Riley Russo is just feasting on it.
He's huffing and puffing. They haven't run much. They've only been hitting it to all parts.
Certainly has. That's power for you. Picked up the length, picked up the pace. Russo. Short ball, over mid off. And Riley Russo is enjoying himself. No bowler seemed to carry any threat as far as he's concerned.
He's so powerful. You look at his footwork. 63 of 30. Oh, that's high. That's high. And just enough. Why hit it into the stands? You still only get 6. That's timing to perfection. Just drop it outside the boundary line.
How frustrating could it be for the fielder and the bowler? They both think they had the man. The fielder felt that he had him as well. Pace off. Bowling into the pitch, looking to roll the fingers on top of it. Nothing seemed to work. Riley Russo's power has won the day so far. Kusal Mendes. Now it's his turn. He's been watching Riley Russo from the non-strikers and he's got to take.
अस्सलामुअलैकुम फ्रेंड्स, उम्मीद करता हूँ आप सब खैरियत से होंगे। आज के इस वीडियो में हम बात करेंगे लंका प्रीमियर लीग के फाइनल में जो कि गेल टाइटंस और जैफना किंग्स के दरमियान खेला गया। जैफना किंग्स ने जो है पहले टॉस जीत कर फील्डिंग का फैसला किया। गेल टाइटंस के जो ओपनर थे वो नाकाम रहे। रजा बक्सा की और टीम साइफर्ड की जो पार्टनरशिप थी उन्होंने टीम को संभाला और 184 रन्स का टारगेट दिया। जब बारी आई जैफना किंग्स की तो उनके जो ओपनर निशंका थे वो 0 पे आउट हो गए, लेकिन उसके बाद रजा बक्सा और जो उनके ओपनर प्लेयर थे उनकी पार्टनरशिप रही जो कि 178 रन्स की रही। दोनों ने टीम को संभाला और 16वें ओवर में ही ये मैच अपने नाम कर लिया। इस तरह से जैफना किंग्स ने 9 विकेट से ये मैच जीती और श्रीलंका प्रीमियर लीग का जो टाइटल था उसको अपने नाम किया। उम्मीद करता हूँ आपको वीडियो पसंद आई होगी। वीडियो को लाइक करें, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें। शुक्रिया।